Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast. Welcome back to some more Masters Duel. Today we're going to give Arachne a little shot. So, if you guys have heard me talk about Arachne in the past, you've probably heard me say that Arachne's not good in Duel. And I'm right. Arachne's not good in Duel. But you can actually make Arachne work. Hopefully we'll be able to do that this game. The reason she's not good is not really much to do with her damage. Her damage is actually really good. Her spiders are really good, as long as you can hit them all and use them well. The reason that she is bad in Duel is she doesn't have wave clear, and we'll probably run into that soon. Did he just do red? He's Hui. I didn't think he would actually just go straight on red. I don't think that was worth on my part. We're going to see if he actually wants... Oh my, he actually had that bounce? This man's disgusting. This man's just a disgusting person. Okay. I didn't even think that was a bounce. Apparently it was. He hit the very corner over there. It's unfortunate. So yeah, apparently I gave up red. I didn't think he was actually going to just straight up go on it, but I guess it makes sense. I don't know. He's Hui, so he actually gets really good red clear if I give it up. I just didn't think he'd be... I don't know. I guess it just makes sense for him to go on it. I just didn't think he would. Wanted to just try and solo blue. I should have tried to... I don't know. I don't think I could have fought him over red, honestly, either. That's part of the problem. Anyways, we bought Death's Toll for sustain. We've got Chalice and multi-pots and using all his autos for sustain as well. And so hopefully we'll be able to challenge him a little bit. We're losing gold because, again, that no wave clear thing, it's pretty real. Figured he'd jump, so we didn't pop our one there. We can't really stick to him. Getting his jump down is pretty important for us to be able to fight. That said, he's going to get ultimate and outclear us here, so we can't really fight him. We're going to have to look for fights really mostly around boots time. Once his red buff is down, and once we have our boots finished, so we're going to have enough damage to fight through wave a little bit more. He wants to do his blue here. And any time that he spends not doing it is actually a mistake, so it's really good that he didn't actually go for it right there for us. I was hoping to bait his one a little bit there on that wall. If I can bait his ricochet for him to not use it on clear, that's really good for me. But the more he just uses it for clear, the more of an advantage he gets, because he just pushes me to tower, and I just have to tank his autos. The good thing is he doesn't have double buff yet, so we're in a situation where we might be able to actually challenge him on his buff. Yeah, that miss of the bounce wasn't great for him. If he goes over, if he jumps over the wall, right? If he jumps over the wall to his blue, I think we can just ult in after him, try and bait his ult, and then chase him after. He's going to run out of red really soon. We have 9 seconds, 7 seconds on blue. He's probably about to finish red, like, right when we get blue done. And there we go, red buff gone. So that makes it a lot easier for us to fight. That said, his ultimate's basically better than ours, unless we use our ult to juke out his ult. So we have to try and be careful about that. And if he backs right now, that's good for me. And it looks like he is, so we're just going to back 2. That does mean he gets his blue, but that's not too bad. I mean, we're not going to be able to realistically contest it unless we basically see him jump over, and that means this jumps down. It means we can fight him pretty safely and just have to try and get out of his ult. So, saw that the early game. That's not what we want, ideally. Just means we lost farm, which was a misplay on my part, man. I shouldn't have let him just get red like that. It was just a derp on my part. That's fine. He's going to come back with blue buff. Not a big deal. Oh, he jumped for it. We want to go on this if we can. Try and... There we go. Juked his one. See, can we get his ult? Can we get his ult? No. I wanted to make him panic ult there. We got a lot of damage, though. That means we probably get red, or at least that we look for it. We look to pressure him off and get the red here. We can challenge and wave. Let's see, will he use his one for clear? If he uses one for clear, it's going to make it easier for me to go on him here. There we go, juked it again. That was really good. We have to avoid the stun. The stun keeps him safe. He's actually running right back at me. I think he's dead. I think we just trade him in this. Just kidding. We took a lot of damage. We're okay, though. Oh, almost not okay. We're going to sustain real quick. Wow, I took way more damage there than I thought. I forgot he didn't have shell. I actually could have killed him. He has thorns. I completely derped. I thought he had shell there. That's the only reason I didn't fight more aggressively. Why are you trying to... I'm not going to sit in there. I'm not going to sit in that death trap. We can ult after him here if he jumps. If he jumps straight down, I think he's dead. There's his thorns. We're going to take a tower shot. We're going to dive him anyways. Are we dead? I think we're dead. Heal. No. Close. We got first blood. We got first blood. It's okay. It's okay. I wasn't sure if we were dead there. I could have played that better. That first dive, the only reason I didn't keep going is I knew I had damage to kill, but if he got his shell off, which he was going to, then he wasn't actually going to die. I think we're going to try AK Ball. I think AK Ball might be a good idea here. Then he wasn't actually going to die. So that's what I was thinking. I was thinking he had shell. He would have been able to pop it and just baited me to take more tower shots. if I didn't think about that, if I just remembered he had thorns, man was dead. And I was going to be able to just dive him, I'm pretty sure. So that's really unfortunate. Why is he so ahead on farm? I guess just because we're just getting these creeps and he just got him. I think he got a little bit more of a wave there. We want to make sure we're not hitting the archers. We need to make sure we're hitting him there if we can. That was a bit of a panic jump. That was actually a good spot for him to fight me, man. I don't have wave. I'm down on my cooldowns. So I'm surprised he didn't go for that one. That would have been a good one to fight. I think we're actually going to max our 3 instead of our ult. I don't think maxing our ult does that much. His jump should still be down. I didn't juke out his 1 there. Oh, no, it's up now. Let's at least get our heal off, damn. That's where the... Okay. Okay. That might give him red, because he got a lot of clear off of it. But we could just give up archers. I'm assuming he wants to do red. That was a weird play. That was a really weird play. He backed. He never did red, right? What? What? What is the man? I don't get it. I am completely confused. Okay, well, we got a free red buff. Thank you for your contribution. And let's go clear wave real quick. He doesn't have ult, so he shouldn't be able to kill us. What did he get? He got Devos done? Devos aren't that important, man. They're not give up red buff important. Are they? I mean, I don't know. They're kind of important. Okay. He can out-secure me on this. Let's see if he jumps. If he jumps, we can just try and kill him. Okay, he just let me do it. Okay. He just kind of ran around the wall. That works too. I'll take it. Yeah, give me this. All right, that was unfortunate timing for you. Let's try and bait his jump. We need to back for items. We're actually not in a great spot to fight him. We did get his jump, though, and his ult should still be down. So if that web hits, which it just barely hit, he might be dead. Just kidding. He got a really good bounce. Still, we have spiders tanking a little bit. There's his thorns. Let's back out. Do we need to ult? His mark just went down, so we should be fine. He's going to be able to push tower a little bit, but that's all he's going to do. We'll just give up the rest of the wave. So fighting there was really hard, even though we had red buff. He doesn't have a bounce for this, right? Okay, he wasn't trying to bounce it. Even though we had red buff, we didn't have items at all. He had Devos finished. We had tier 1 of Ikevol, not even full Ikevol. So we're going to come back with a pretty good amount of items. We're going to come back much more caught up. Hopefully we can do something with it. He should be on his blue buff, which isn't a big deal. Not going to try and just run over there. He's going to just have it done. If he's on fire, then surprise, he's going to do a lot of tower damage. I don't think he would have gone on fire. That would have been a weird play, and it looks like he's not. Unless he's all the way in the back tanking it. No, okay, there he is, there he is. Some people have pulled some weird fire plays on me recently, so it scares me. Like, all my fears for so many videos I talk about, it's like, could he be on fire? No, he's not on fire. He's not on fire. Like, they're never on fire. In some of my recent duels, they've been on fire. And it's just like all my worst fears are just like coming to life in front of me. Okay, I was just curious if he'd actually rotate over. There wasn't anything we could really do to him there, unless he just... Okay, I don't know why you went for that, man. That just gave up your clear. That was a weird play. We're actually just going to run at you. We're actually just going to run at you. Oh, thank you. Get the stun off. We'll ditch. That stun keeps him from autoing me, so even though I tanked a little bit more of his ultimate, I think I actually save more damage by going for stun. Plus, we get more damage, obviously. So that's the only reason I did it. Obviously, I didn't follow up off the stun, so it didn't matter that much. But I think it was worth. We're going to try and get him to jump. That was bad. That was really bad. I don't know why I 3'd. Like, he jumped. I didn't react in time. The problem here is the jump. We don't do damage, and he has that jump. The sustain's a big issue, too. He's really smart looking for that auto. Every time I auto, I slow myself for basically a free Hui one. So we're kind of playing a sustain battle. Okay, I thought he jumped into that for a second. That would have been really good. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Bounce me. I dare you. Oh, he didn't go for the bounce. I thought he might be feeling it. His actual ult's going to be up soon. I don't know why I said actual ult. He doesn't have a fake ult. It's going to be up soon, so we have to worry about that. But we're sustaining so much with Chalice, which is out now, and our 1, that we've been able to fight pretty well so far. Oh, you need to jump. You need to jump, sir. And I don't know about the straight down part. Get the stun. Okay, stun wasn't worth. Just took free tower. Just took tower shots for no good reason. Heal. Okay. So we're just in a sustain battle. I don't want to give up red. He's winning the mana war because he has blue buff, and I didn't pick up blue buff because I had red buff at the time. So he's winning the mana war. That said, mana's not much of a problem right now, so I don't know if it's going to really apply too much. Jump. Chase. It popped. Try and bait his ult. There we go. I think this is going to just kind of repeat for a while. I think as we get into the defense spot of the game... Oh, he's going to try and fight this a little bit. We're going to sustain. If he pushed up to box there, that would be great timing. With his ult down again, we've got a little bit of an advantage, but our ult kind of sucks on Arachne. Our ult kind of sucks. There we go. Juke it. Oh, this is boring me. This is so boring. I just want to be able to kill him, and I actually can't. We need to go Frostbound or something. Frostbound, maybe Hasten. We need to stick to the man. Stone Cutting could be good. Maybe we'll go Stone Cutting. It won't give us too much stick potential, but it gives us speed. Let's go heal off of red. Boop. I dare you to do it. We actually have, like, no red buff secure, by the way, so we can't just do red. All of our damage is dot outside of our ultimate. We're not going to ult to secure red, because 1, it's not going to work, and 2, we're not going to ult to secure red. But that's, like, actually our only good secure. Oh, we didn't do it that time. I tried to juke as quick as I could. I juked my heart out right there, and he didn't even go for it. I thought he was going to 1 me as soon as I went for the heal auto again. Jump. Oh, he didn't jump. I tried to bait him by not actually using the 2 there. He wasn't actually in too much trouble. Is he going to back? I think we're just going to straight up go for it. We're just going to believe. We're just going to burst it real quick and hope that we get it done before he can 1 it. We did. Nice. So we're very low mana. We can't fight too much longer, but we got red buff, and that's the reason we've been staying around. So that's really good. Any advantage he gets out of red is really, really critical for him because he's, you know, an 80 carry. He's got that range damage, so basically we need to make sure that he doesn't do too much damage to us before he can get in close and just outbox him, because that's what we do, is we do outbox him. Looks like he's backing off for his blue. That means we definitely get our blue safely. I think what we'll do is finish this real quick and then clear the wave because we don't want to let him push that in, and then we'll back. And he might come to wave, which means we won't be in a great spot to fight him because we don't have any mana, really. But that's okay. Remember, he's got ultimate again, so we're not looking for a fight too much. That's what I'm actually trying to box him off. I was hoping I could panic him a bit, which didn't seem to work, unfortunately. We should be fine. I don't think we take too much damage here. Yeah. He's getting another wave. We have 3k, though. We need to back. He needs to back. It looks like he is backing. Let's see. Will he actually, though? Will he actually? Wasn't a bait. He actually backed. So let's go get Nemean, and let's go start into Stone Cutting, wherever it's at. Where is it at? Here we go. Thorns, obviously. Thorns just kind of go to. Let's go get some L pots. Let's go get back to wave. Okay, so the way things are looking right now, very even game so far. He's got 100 gold, basically irrelevant. And we just need to look to capitalize on getting his jump down and especially getting his stun down. His ultimate, not actually much of a challenge as long as we have our ultimate up. We can actually ult out of his ult if we need to. Mostly been saving it so far. Next time we might actually do it. The reason I've been saving is because he keeps ulting under tower. We need to 1. I don't know why I didn't 1 earlier. I just gave up a lot of sustain for no good reason. Okay, jump. Spiders are going to chase. We're not actually going to chase. I was hoping I could get him to panic ult there. Didn't happen because spiders didn't chase, so he wasn't actually at risk there. Spiders went back on a wave. We don't care about wave spiders. It's not that important. Go on the important person. We're actually really close to Stone Cutting, so we might chill out, good sir. Can you not? Excuse me? I think we actually win this now because his ult's down. And we sustain, right? Maybe not. I think we do. Pop Thorns. Got the 1 off. He's going to jump away. We're going to chase. He's going to run away. And he's going to get out. He popped his Thorns in a little bit of a panic. We can try and sustain up again. We've got our shell. He's down all of his actives, right? No, he's up. He's got a shell. He's got a shell. His jump should still be down. Correct? Not correct. Probably. He's got his jump back up. He jumps out. We sustain. And we're running into, now he's going to have lifesteal. He's still slowed. He's still slowed, actually. I don't know if we can get in here and do this, though. We can't. We're dead. I think. Nope. He's not chasing. Okay. Yeah, his jump has too low of a cooldown. I think we need cooldown to win this game, honestly. I think that's the problem we're running into more than anything. Can I get him to miss his 1? Or get him to do that? Can I pop my heal? Oh no, I ran out of the heal. That's actually really bad. He out-sustains now. The thing that I'm really running into is we're getting in a stage where my heal doesn't do much more, as I can't level it anymore, whereas he has Devos and he's getting more damage online, so he just actually out-sustains me, and so we're running into a really big problem. I mean, this man's literally full HP, full mana. We can't fight him now. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. It's tough to do much here. He's just sitting under tower, but we can't just do Bull Demon in front of him or anything. We can't just, like we can't just go do Bull Demon. We don't have the fight potential for it, but he runs back to tower and he's ranged, so he can fight from tower, you know? So we're running into that problem, and there's not too much we can do about it. We just have to look for a good fight. I think we just have to basically outbuild. And the problem is right now he's got red as well. So, yeah, it's rough, dude. It's rough. I think the only play I can really make is just try and get in close with a stun without 3ing, and then chase him with that. The problem is he kills spiders quick enough. It's tough for spiders to do much too, so yeah. It's like we do outbox him, but it's not enough to make up for the ranged advantage in a lot of these situations. He gets so many autos off before I can even get my autos off that I take too much damage and I have to back out, which is tough to deal with. He's got red here. What's he got on items? He's got Xe. I've got stone cutting. I think stone cutting wins. Got the 1 off. It's important. He jumped. We've got our 2. We could look to chase him real quick with our ultimate, and I think he's not pushing out far enough for that to be at all worth it. Let's get red timer. Yeah. That's sustain, man. Like, that trade just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. So we can't poke, but it's tough to commit because of tower. I don't know. I'm kind of stumped right now. I'm kind of stumped. That was bad on my part. I shouldn't have gotten poked by that. We got to 1 this. Got to get around on him, get him to jump. I should have saved my 3 there. Yeah, we've got to try and save it. I've got to do that. This man is so used to me 3ing at this point. I need to start baiting that more. It's bad on my part not to. Gonna run around here. He ran into spiders. It doesn't really matter, though. I'm not too close. Did get his 2 a little early, but that thing lasts for so long. That's one of the things I don't... That wasn't even worth it for him. He got so little damage off that. That's actually a misplay. We're just going to straight up run at him. Come here. Get his ult here. We're going to try and just thorns through it. Okay, he reflected a lot. I think we're okay, though, because we have ult, and we sustain pretty well. He's sustaining really well, though. He sustains really well. It's actually not even, like, comparable. He had way lower HP, and now he's way higher in HP, and he kind of messed up, but it doesn't really matter. We have to look for an ult on him here. We just have to play this aggressive. I thought he used his thorns already. Let's hope we can get a 3 on him real quick. There's his jump. He has me marked. I'm surprised he didn't jump on me there. We're going to dive real quick and disengage. I think if he did jump on me, it probably would have been a mistake. God, that lifesteal, though. We can't get anti-heal, though, I don't think. Like, we can, but I think stone cutting's honestly better because of the movement. I don't know. We're in a really tricky spot this game, man. And I'm afraid red is spawning, but I don't think I can stick around for it. So I think we have to back right now for the pen. Let's sell this. Let's sell this. We're going to hope red doesn't spawn right now, and we're going to get Toxic Blade. I don't know if Toxic Blade's the play. I think Brawlers might be a smarter play, but we're going to rock with it. I think we're just going to hope it's enough. I'm assuming he's not going double defense. He's on red right now. Yeah, he gets red. Like I said, I kind of figured. It was going to spawn right then. We're going to fight through him. He got a bounce shot. He got a lot of damage. He's not going to lifesteal for a little while. He's got Toxic Blade as well. Oh, yeah, we lose, I think. Toxic Blade's actually really miserable for me. Spiders, go. I choose you. Nope, we're dead. We're dead if we don't ult. And I think we have to fight this because we still have stun. He still had knock up. Yeah, I don't know. I actually have no clue, man. This man lifesteals for so much, it just feels unbeatable. Should I have gone horrific? No, I still can't dive if I go horrific, though. I don't know. I actually just don't know, man. It feels like we need more defense. That doesn't work. What should I buy here? We need pen, right? We need the pen. Yeah, it's... This is really miserable to play through. We're just falling behind, and it's like he's not killing us. You know, he's not getting kills on us, but we can't kill him. We don't do damage. Spiders aren't worth that much. It's like it's not like I'm missing things either, you know? He pops thorns. We can't fight him now. We got his thorns at least. I don't think that's enough for him to get Phoenix. We just have to commit to the wave. There we go. So we baited thorns out. That's good. It just feels like he has too much to bait, right? We can't fight him in his ult because he just has his ult on us, right? We can't fight him through that. His stun is really tough to get around. It helps him create a lot of separation. Obviously, it's a lot of damage. It's also a lot of clear. He gets a lot of clear out of his 1. We don't have clear. So it feels like there's so much we have to just bait. And by the time we bait it all, we don't have anything left to kill him with. And I really hope he's not on Portal, but he might be. So we're going to go run over. He's not. We're fine. But he might want to head to it soon. Probably shouldn't have used my 3 for clear there. because it means I can't engage on him right now. That said, we don't have pen, and he has full build, so actually we probably don't want to engage on him right now. God, what do we do? I'm really, really not sure what to do. I think he just has to misplay. I think that's all we can rely on is just a big misplay on his part. He might be on portal. He has the lifesteal to just tank it up. He's on blue. Okay. I want to get my Xe done. It's going to be so much tougher to fight him without pen. So I really want Xe. Let's see. What's he going to do? Looks like he just wants to push. Okay, he was looking to spam that a little bit. So I think we're going to try and wait out his mark a little if we can. Ignore wave completely and try and engage on him as soon as mark goes down, which is right now. Can I bait your jump? We still have stun. There's his ult. We're going to just try and thorns through it. We're going to ult now. We took way too much damage. Yeah, we can't fight him without the penetration. We're probably dead. If he dives too hard, I can shell. It didn't pop shell. Are you kidding me? He was actually dead. He was actually dead there. You saw it highlight, right? You saw it highlight, but because quick casting, I guess it didn't let go. That actually sucks. That's such a lame way to lose. He was dead. We made a I mean, it wasn't a play. It was a misplay we were waiting for on him. That really sucks. You saw me highlight shell. It didn't go off. Wow. Wow. I'm like 99% sure that was enough to kill him too. Because we were going to be able to turn with spiders there. And he was going to just basically just get slowed into Titan and die. That's really unfortunate. I think he was going to win anyways though. It doesn't matter too much. So that was a rough game, guys. That's a look at what Arachne's going to be like in a lot of good matchups versus good players at least. Obviously, Arachne can do much better in lower levels. Normally, good players are just really good at disengaging and then re-engaging once spiders are down. That's the big trick with Arachne. It's that you can just straight up re-engage on her as soon as spiders are gone. As long as you keep the range, you're fine. As long as you get that initial damage at range, you're good to go. So I actually think I played this game pretty well. I think the only things I could have changed are really just getting better early pressure. Maybe Creeping Curse was the play, but he played so far back. I'm not saying he played like I'm not saying he just ran away or anything. He played so far back that it was tough for me to engage on him. He played smart. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to discredit him. I'm just like, he played so far back he could sit under tower. That's the play. I'm not saying he shouldn't sit under tower. I'm not saying he's like a baby for doing it. It's just like, that's the play. That's how you play it. And so it was really tough for us to do anything because by the time we actually engage, boom, he's that close to tower. He just runs the 2 feet in, and it's tough for us to do much to him. So that's what Arachne normally looks like in a matchup where they play well, and they're playing a strong enough god who he's obviously strong. But you do have other matchups with Arachne where you can do a little more. Maybe I could have played a little bit better, played a little bit more aggressive, gone stone cutting or something like that. Or not stone cutting, that's what I bought. Horrific for the early game slow. And obviously that early red was a misplay, but it didn't matter too much. Anyways, I've talked enough. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. I'll see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.